Welcome home, Rep Pack. Marcus here, and welcome to Anime Avenue, the show where I collect absolutely anything anime. But Naruto is my ninja way. But with that out the way, I hope you beautiful people are having an amazing day. And if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Almighty push, camera flip.
Almighty push.
It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Rep Pack, because your boy is here. Today, we are going to be going on a hunt to add to this ongoing series of completing every single Naruto Funko Pop to come out. It may not happen today. It may not happen tomorrow. It may not even happen next year or the year after that. But at some point, our goal is to get every Naruto Funko Pop that we can. They make so many, along with Chase's glow-in-the-dark exclusives, that it's fiscally just impossible. But my goal is to slowly acquire as many of them as we can. And today, I know for sure we can get some for retail, man.
Ooh.
Yes, because sweet word of retail. Paying what the company as. Not resale, where every chase is like $70 to $80. But they just dropped Kisame, Zetsu, and also a Naruto and Pain Funko Pop that I'm hoping we can pick up today. GameStop just got them in stock, so we're gonna be heading over to pick them up and also reviewing them, and also taking one more look at these guys as well that can complete the whole new line of Funko Pops. All you needed left were Zetsu and also Kisame. And Naruto versus Pain Pop is just a little bonus. And we're also going to be going to Ross because I showed you guys recently in this video that they have an unbelievable amount of anime stuff that they're getting in, as well as I heard there's a brand new Funko Pop that's available there, a pop and t-shirt, which usually retails for like 25 bucks or more, for only $12.99. So we're going to be looking for all of this stuff. Will we find all of it? Here's the question. But will we damn try and be optimistic? Absolutely. Okay, so let's hop in the car and go see if we can find Samehara and his boy Kisame. Okay, so we are here at GameStop. I'm hoping, I'm not gonna lie, I hid Zetsu.
Oh.
I hid Zetsu. I left Kisame because he was too tall. I couldn't reach him, but I did hide Zetsu, so I think Zetsu should still be there, but is Kisame still there? I don't know.
Cross fingers.
Crossing all the fingers. All of the fingers. Can we please?
That's like domain expansion.
Please still have the Zetsu and the Kisame. And then we're also going to be heading over to Ross, because you guys saw we did a video going to Ross and it was unreal how much anime stuff they had. So we're going to be doing an update over there, checking out, see what they got. I know they have a new Naruto Funko Pop in stock there. Ooh. That we'll be getting for sure, but we'll also just see what they have to offer there as well since we're there. Okay, so we're going to go into GameStop right now. It could be super quiet and awkward in there.
Generally it is.
Like one person in there, but we'll try our best to get some footage if we can. Let's check it out. Pain versus Naruto. We definitely need this one, so we'll grab that one for sure. It's a little high to reach with the Kisame. Oh, there we go. We got Kisame too with Samehara. Oh man, he's so big. Like his head is really big too. I thought he was just gonna be kind of like the sword will be kind of up and he'd be taller. I never imagined him being this much bigger, but a beautiful one.
I think I see a pop you should get.
Where's that?
Black Austin.
Oh, they have Black Austin, dude. What the heck? Do they have more over here? Do they have Mars too?
Ours is sick too.
Yeah, they have. Oh, they have freaking Uno and the Spirit.
I will say you can come in a glow variant if you wanted that, but at least this one was the only one.
This doesn't have a glow variant?
Not yet.
That just seems like it's inevitably going to happen at some point, but I definitely am going to think about it for sure. I'm going to see if we can get the other one because we need to find Zetsu still. But the Uno, I have not even seen him in this form yet. I'm on episode 50. I haven't even seen that yet.
Oh my gosh.
There we have them. So we have Kisame and Zetsu. I told you I hit him back.
This is ridiculous.
So we have both of them and also the Pain versus Naruto. So we are set up to go. Okay, we're picking up way... No, dude, you're not even going to believe what's next. We're picking up way too much today, so I can't get them right now. But next one...
That sucks.
No.
Yeah, I saw that one
the
too.
Curse mark? Are you kidding me?
I'm surprised you didn't see that one first.
I did not see it. We need to get these two for the vibration stars. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
20th anniversary stuff. I mean, they got these in here too again.
Oh my gosh, I need the curse mark ones so bad. It's just that we have to get these ones already, and those are going to cost so much. Maybe for a separate hunt, you know. We're past the budget for this video, but they have the other one that Mitchell got here too, but they don't have the Sasuke for it. That is giant ass Inosuke though. Oh man, that is just awesome. All right, we're loaded. them.
Damn.
So Kisame and Zetsu were $23.77. And then we also got this guy right here. This was $30.
I kind of assumed.
Yeah, not cheap, but at the same time, I mean, come on, it's Pain versus Naruto.
And then another one off the list.
Yeah. So we'll be going to Ross, check out, see what they got. I mean, maybe if they have that curse mark Sasuke for $14, you know.
Yeah, right.
Then maybe I'll do that. But otherwise, we'll probably be just checking stuff out. If they have the Naruto pop, which I think is only $12, I might pick that up just to add to the collection. That's just a great price to get it at. But anyway, let's go check out and see what they got. We're in Ross, and already another instant regret. I just paid I paid $27.99 at box lunch for this.
That's $14.
$15, yeah, $14.99. You also have these Super Saiyan Future
Zamasu,
trucks and
yeah.
the Fusion Zamasu. That is just clean too. So you have all these guys right here.
A lot of them.
Yeah, a whole bunch of them in stock. And how much are these guys? They're probably $14.2. Oh no, that's
Oh, that's about normal.
$25, but they apparently were $40 originally. So I guess it's a pretty good deal overall. But
Supposedly.
yeah, still kind of a lot. Obito Mickey Mouse,
What makes it Obito?
the goggles.
Oh.
It's a stretch, but
I thought this was Full Metal for a moment.
Me too. It's Warhammer 40,000. You have all the freaking My Hero pops right here. But look behind this. You actually have one of the freaking
Whoa.
Banprestos for freaking
Rengoku's brother, yeah.
Yeah, Rengoku. I was gonna say either young Rengoku or Rengoku's brother. We have Rengoku's brother right there too.
You got Luffy. You got freaking a disgusting amount of Dragon Ball Z's.
I know, but this freaking Trunks one is
That is
so
too cool.
dope. You have these super Trunks right here. And then you also have the Clear Rise Vegeta as well for $15, man. I just got the Clear Rise Goku and I paid $22 for it.
Wow.
Yeah, so
That's
that
a
is
good deal.
clean.
I got
too.
Super Saiyan Goku there.
You also have some Naruto artwork in here too. This is $10. I'm not a huge fan of like the just very like basic.
Like season 1 of Shippuden, like artwork they always give you.
Yeah, it's like very just like the style on it's not very like I don't know, it's just not that
Not unique
interesting
enough,
to me.
yeah.
But it's cool. Flash set here.
Five Below has them for $5 a piece, I think. So
You get 3 of them for 12.
and it's got the Frieza that you wanted.
Yeah, that is pretty sick. Oh my goodness. Dang.
I might have to pick one of those up
That is freaking unbelievable.
because that Vegeta's cool, but that's
That's a much cooler. You have the extreme one right here at the OG Naruto, and it has you can get there's a Shippuden one too, so they go next to each other. But I mean, of course, this is the
that
OG
one's just
one.
too cool.
Yeah, really clean. Okay, so we just left Ross. They did not have the Naruto pop, but a lot of times Ross and TJ Maxx kind of get the same stuff. So I'm hoping TJ Maxx will have it. Let's head over there. There it is in the flesh.
That is so sick.
You know these are $30 at GameStop, right? $12, $12.99. You get a t-shirt and also the pop. The only unfortunate thing is they only have small, you know? So I mean, but I don't really, let's be real, I'm not buying this for the shirt.
True.
So I mean, I'm too mad about that, but yeah, that's the only, I guess, caveat. They also have that down there, the sock and mug set for Katsuki.
That's
and
kinda
also
cool.
a ramen bowl. All right, but this, I don't think we're gonna get any less than $12.99. It is the special edition sticker, but I think it's just the one we got here, so I'm cool with getting it for the special edition version. Okay, now we are back. So let's sit on down. We got the pops here. Who do we start with? Kisame, Zetsu, Painu.
Let's do Zetsu.
Zetsu?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's not drop him, otherwise we'll get Zetsu'd. So let's go ahead and see what we got here. We have the grass cutter of unboxing. Let's go ahead and take a look here. So first up on the box, you can see Zetsu here. I was telling Mitchell, the only thing I'm like a little bit like, I don't know why they did is like Kisame, I guess I can kind of understand. Like if you look at, here's Itachi next to Kisame. Itachi is much shorter than Kisame. Kisame is very big. So I can understand him being a jumbo pop, but his head is not that much bigger than an average person's. But nor is Zetsu, and especially Zetsu, he's relatively the same size as anybody else. He just has the really big plant-based, you know, structure that comes around his head. So I'm not quite sure why they decided to make Zetsu so large, but I guess that was just the only way they could like fully cover the character. So I'm not mad about it. So, but I do think it's interesting they went that route. Let's go ahead and pop him open and let's take a look at him closer. So we'll be taking him all out. And go, man, dude, I look like I got a piece of a cabbage. It just came out of there. This is like a big
There's a
piece
whole
of,
head of lettuce.
there's a whole cabbage right there.
It's even veiny on the side. I hate that.
Yes, and as you know that Zetsu Zetsu, he's got the veins coming in on his plant cover there, so you have the veins in there.
Dang.
That's pretty sweet though, the detail.
That is crazy looking.
And he is big and he is large and in charge. He is huge. There's no base for it either. He just happens to stand on those big feet. So inside of there, you can see his arms actually are completely covered by the cloak, that the Akatsuki cloak there. But dang, he is big. And of course, you can see both sides of black Zetsu and white Zetsu, as this is like his, you know, all together form. But let's just compare that to somebody, you know, you see him alongside many a time. I never in my life imagined Zetsu was that much bigger than Toby, you know?
It's crazy, yeah.
The size proportion for Zetsu is an interesting choice, but nonetheless, it is beautiful. And I'd say Zetsu, I mean, besides maybe, like, it's cool because we've gotten, like, Toby was the first ever Akatsuki member we got. We've had, you know, a lot of different ones come out, including Datara recently as well in this set. We're slowly getting all the Akatsuki members, minus 4 we still need out. But I'd say Zetsu, like, I mean, debatably, the strongest member of the Akatsuki, I think. I mean,
I don't know. Yeah.
you have Pain, who's very powerful, but I mean, he can't duplicate himself and essentially create an army, you know?
Well, he couldn't either without the Hashirama
That's
cells.
true, yeah. So without the Hashirama, I mean, but the options there. So I mean, maybe not the most powerful, but I think debatably one of the most powerful Akatsuki members, because I mean, you add the Hashirama cells to him, and he was able to create an entire army. You know, that's kind of like, he was instrumental essentially to the entire ending of the series. So I gotta say, Zetsu is just like I mean, he's kind of a slept-on Akatsuki member because for the whole beginning of Naruto, he doesn't really do much. You don't really see him interact very often with, you know, any of the main crew besides just kind of being there deceptively, you know, making clones of people.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, but you don't really get to see him fight really until way later in the series. So unless you stuck through the whole show, you don't really get to see all of Zetsu's value. Being a Naruto fan, I'm just glad we finally got him. So I mean, we need all the Akatsuki members, but I'm glad that we got him. And I mean, like, part of me just wants to close this so bad because it's just the satisfaction of closing it. And it does seem like, you know, it kind of does, like, kind of fit the shaping.
Either that or, like, I wish it could, like, open.
Oh, that would be cool. Just a really clean one. And the fact that it's a supersized pop makes me think they probably aren't going to do, like, a million versions of it, like glow-in-the-dark, glitter version. It's possible. We did see that with Kurama, but I don't think you'll probably see that with Zetsu. So I'm hoping that this is the only Zetsu they do in this size and style, because if they do like glitter version, we don't got it. There's so much space.
I think they gave us a normal size Zetsu over there. I mean, a little one.
We have the little Zetsu right there. That's the only Zetsu that's small enough to, that's a 2-in-1, but incredible. So let's take a look at him next to Kisame. I'm gonna give Zetsu an 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him an 8 just because it's like, I don't know, I just feel like they could have made him a normal size pop.
Yeah, just maybe like, you know that Gon pop where he's got like the tall hair?
And he's the only Funko Pop like that? Yeah.
Something like that, or just, I don't even know, like almost like a 2-pack would just put it on its side.
I'd hate the box, but I guess that'd be
Just
cool.
something a little taller, but not quite a super pop, because his head does not make that much sense.
Welcome back.
The reappearance of the Anime Avenue dog.
Black Zetsu.
Black Zetsu. Yeah, Black Zetsu. So I smell something fishy. Alright, so next up here we have Kisame, and I think this one's just gonna be the sickest one of the set here. So let's take a look at him.
Super Shock Bomb Jutsu!
And like, geez, just for our number, our rankings, I mean, you're not even planning to get Zetsu necessarily, right?
No, yeah.
Yeah, but you are planning to get Kisame.
I mean, how could you not? Arguably, he's one of the coolest Akatsuki's, aside from like Itachi, obviously, and Orochimaru, if you count him.
Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look here. Let's pop him out. For some reason, the worker at GameStop kept calling these pop sockets.
I think it's a pop socket.
The pop socket's the thing that goes in the back.
Well,
of
yeah, I know, but I was like, these are clearly not this.
But I was like, yeah, she's like, yeah, let's see if we have that pop socket. I was like, no, it's a Funko Pop. What the Funko are you saying?
Ooh.
Oh, man,
There's
dude.
some good details on Samihara.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness, dude.
Yeah, that's gonna be worse.
Yeah, and he makes sense being that big. Like, I totally understand him being that large. The freaking hair, too, is so perfect. It's like, it's just always so sick how his hair is like almost similar to like Samehada's design. Just
Literally, it's just like upside. Or yeah, it's like as if Samihara was implanted on his head.
yeah, it's just a brilliant character design. I mean, again, one of the strongest members of the Akatsuki, unbelievably destructive, explosive, and him with Samehada, the chakra eating blade. It almost seems impossible when they fight him so many times. Somehow they end up doing it. You know, Mike Guy does his thing and just makes it happen because he doesn't have chakra necessarily, right? So he can't even really eat that. So, I mean, that, but other than Guy Sensei, I mean, it almost seems like, I remember so many times when they faced Isame, it seemed like it was like, how are they ever gonna beat him? You know?
Because he's equal or on par to a Jinchuriki, so it's just like, how do you fight someone that strong, you know?
But then, you know, also when he loses Samehada to a
Killer Bee,
an arguably better man, to Killer Bee, you know, then he's like, okay, well now what do I got? You know, now I'm just really strong, I guess. But that Samehada was like the really like his ace in the hole. Samehada is no longer. I mean, Katsuki-same is, you know, spoiler alert. I mean, come on, if you're watching this channel, you probably already know, but you know, it's not here anymore. But this is a truly incredibly strong character.
It's crazy too, because I don't even think he goes out like by someone else forcing him to go out. He just does it himself. He's just like, yep.
I think he gets trapped in his own water, like in a water chamber. Doesn't he just like kind of like?
He just purposely dies.
Yeah, he just dies himself inside of it. An incredible character. You got his gills here on the sides as well. You got Samehada's teeth, like you said. And let's put that next to Zetsu. I mean, that is just an awesome setup, man. I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite ones to come out this year. Like, debatably.
Like, Orochimaru was super sick too, but like this
yeah, but Orochimaru is essentially similar to his original release, just a different outfit change and like the snake being added. But this is a completely brand new character, and then they just went so freaking hard on it as well. I mean, of the pops that came out this year, I gotta say, I think
like, I mean, like Sasuke's cool, but like
I think maybe the Hyuga clan and this one might be my favorite ones of the year.
I really do like the Neji chase, yeah, with the Hyuga X mark on his forehead. That one's really sick.
They're just dope. But I mean, and also I really like the Obito Madara Uchiha too. That one's really good as well. But I just think this one's the most standout one. Just really sweet. So I'm giving him a 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, that's all I was thinking too. It's just, it's just too cool. Like, if you compare it to the Zetsu though, it's just like, oh yeah, all day this one probably be the one to be picked up the most.
But yeah, like the only thing I would say I would like to kind of see is if they did like a 2-pack with him and Itachi with the hats on and like the incognito outfits. That would be really cool. Like,
yeah, when they're like sneaking into the hidden leaf.
Yeah, like a Leaf Village 2-pack with them two sneaking in. That would be amazing. But 10 out of 10, definitely the best pop-up today for sure. So taking a look at this whole line now, we get in this whole set. So there's the back of the box there. You get Orochimaru, you get Sasuke and Deidara. So we have Orochimaru here right now. Also another Akatsuki member, you know, for a period of time. You have Deidara as well, another Akatsuki member. And the only well, he is a Akatsuki member too at one point, but the only non-outfitted Akatsuki member you got in this line was Sasuke. It almost would have made more sense for them to, instead of doing this, to do a Taka Sasuke.
They haven't done that, have they?
They have not. I mean, this would have been the perfect line because everybody in this line is Akatsuki, so the Taka Sasuke would have made sense, but I guess they had to get like one that was like a guarantee like seller for sure.
Yeah.
So they had to put the, you know, for like the more, you know, average Naruto fan who's not trying to get every single Funko Pop, they'll still grab this Sasuke because they can't get some of the older ones, and then these ones would just kind of be like bonus ones to go with this Sasuke. So I almost feel like they do like ones to kind of like try out characters, and they have to do like a Naruto or a Sasuke or a Kakashi, so that way you could buy that one and that's your entry point, and then maybe you pick up these.
Yeah, exactly.
As a set, I gotta say, I would say if it wasn't for the Zetsu and the Kisame, the set would have been okay, but those two being in it made this like a 9, 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, and then it's just like, I hate that Funko does it, but I mean that the exclusive for this guy is too sick.
Exactly. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 9, just because of the fact that like Orochimaru and Sasuke we've already seen before. I would have loved to have just done all Akatsuki members that were fresh for this line. And I love Orochimaru. I mean, he's like one of my top 3 favorite characters, but I just think that it would have been cool to see even a Kakazu or maybe even a Nagato or a Konan. I mean, Konan's pop better be freaking dope. There's so many things you could do.
I hope
with
they
the
make
wings.
her when she's like an angel almost.
Yeah, so saying the wings, you could do so many cool things with her that would just be amazing. So a 9 out of 10 for the whole line. An amazing setup though. So next up we have the Pain versus Naruto. And to be honest, if I wasn't just doing it for the completionist sake, I probably would, like if I was just somebody who was getting a couple Naruto pops, I would maybe get this one because it's kind of plain. It doesn't really have a lot going on, but I know that it'll go really well here on top of the Naruto versus Sasuke, which is one of my favorite, if not my second or favorite pop of all of them. But this one right here is really cool, and I mean, it's a retail, so I went ahead and grabbed it. Let's go ahead and pop it open and take a look at it closer, because I think it's gonna, if anything, it'll have more to offer being open than closed for sure. Okay, so yeah, Pain versus Naruto. So, I mean, unarguably top 5 Naruto Shippuden fights. I mean, it's hard though, because Shippuden has so many good ones. You have Naruto versus Sasuke, final battle. You've got Madara versus the Kage. Like, that's pretty up there.
I mean, Madara versus Naruto and Sasuke, yeah, there's a lot.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard to have a top 3, so I'm gonna say like
yeah, top five.
Top 5. But you have Pain versus Naruto. Until this point, this was the best for sure. Until like the war arc, this was the top 3 for sure.
Besides like the original Naruto versus Sasuke, yeah.
Yeah, like, this is incredible. And you got Pain right there. You have Yahiko right there.
Oh, I didn't even know Naruto had that on his arm.
Yeah, you got the slug over here on this side. You have Katsuyu on his shoulder there. So this is after Pain just completely just destroys everybody. I think Kakashi's dead. Both the toads that he had with him as well were just vanished. And then I think she's like telling Naruto, I believe, that Tsunade is down as well and like kind of just observing the situation. So that's why she's there. And this is when he gets, you know, this nice little Rasengan on Pain here. And then, you know, from here, I think he just drops, like he's about to drop a meteor.
Yeah, because this is like basically like somewhere before he does like the planetary devastation, but like right after, like, yeah, he's like killed half the friggin' village, it feels like.
Yeah, one of the best things from this fight, I think, is just like from the online verse, is all the snapshots of Pain moving
all
at
the
like
weird animations.
the
Yeah,
weird animations of Pain moving at like super high speeds. Because obviously, you know, the anime characters are moving so quick that a lot of times they distort the images in order to kind of, you know, reflect that speed. And some of those reflected images of Pain. I gotta say, this pop is kind of plain, like kind of basic, really. I feel like, again, I can barely even see them because they're so close to each other. Like, this could be freaking Ichigo for all I know. Like, you know, like this could be anybody for all I know because it's so close.
that was just Jugo. What do you mean?
Yeah, just Jugo. I mean, it could be literally anyone. So it's cool, but I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, just think like if you compare this one to the Naruto versus Sasuke, there's just so much more going on that one.
So, but now do you see how big Zetsu is? Like, do you ever think he was this big?
I mean, obviously not. Yeah.
Comparatively to them, he's like some kind of like a freaking celestial being. But yeah, 7 out of 10 on this guy. But I'm still glad that we have it to check it off in the collection here, you know, to go with all the other Pain pops. Okay, and then the final pop that we picked up for today is this guy right here, and this is the metallic Naruto running. So retail, these guys were going already online for $30 to $35. So $12.99 was an incredible deal for this one. I'm so happy we picked it up. Of course, a shirt in a better size would have been great, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. That's probably why I don't even think, even when they were probably fully stocked, they probably had like extra large or large. They probably from the get-go probably only had small and medium that actually got stocked at TJ Maxx, because I think probably the other one sold, you know?
Well, yeah, I noticed a lot of the pops with tees that I see like on discount or like way lower are just like super small sizes that no one buys or can get.
Yeah. So we have the t-shirt right there, you know, pretty cool one. Not sure what I'll be able to do with this one. Even if I gave it away, I don't think most people fit this size. I'm gonna put it to the side here. But this guy right here is what we got it for. Even just $12 for this is a pretty good deal.
Well, yeah, it's like almost retail pop alone.
Yeah, we have the Naruto. So the
iconic Naruto.
Yeah, you have the iconic Naruto run that, you know, at least you know one kid in your middle school that did. And then not just that, it's metallic. So
which
kind of
makes it look gold, which is sick.
Yeah, kind of like if you have to have one, this is kind of the preferred one, the metallic one. And I mean, to be able to add another one to our roster here of Naruto Funko Pops that have been released for $12.99, I'm never gonna complain because this one would not be cheap typically. So I'm hyped on it. Let's take a look at it out of the box. All right, so he has a stand as well there too.
And a baggie, wow.
But the stand is sealed. What the hell?
I've never seen that before.
Why do they do that? So here we have him right there. Because I mean, if you have this, I mean, he doesn't really need a stand really, to be honest. So you have the Naruto running smoke right there. You know, very, very cool. You can see him going across, you know, the desert. You can see the golden hair there.
On his way to Area 51.
He's got a little scratch on his hair right there. It's a little unfortunate, but other than that, he's pretty dang clean. I mean, I love this one. It's almost like a little trophy. If they had like a Leaf Village race, this would be the trophy that they hand out.
That'd be sick.
This little Naruto running trophy. I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite pops, like for Naruto, like just regular Naruto.
Yeah, I mean, besides like
his forms, of course. You know, we're talking about like Six Path and, you know, Kurama mode and all the other versions, of course. But of like a normal basic Naruto pop, I think this may be my favorite.
Ah, man, I don't know. The Rasen Shuriken's sick.
Yeah, that's true, but it's not got gold hair.
That's true.
They just need to do more metallic Naruto. Like the Rasen Shuriken with that gold metallic disc. That would be dope. So, I mean, I'm just hyped on this one. I'm gonna give this one for what it is. If I would have paid $32 for a small, I would have given it an 8 out of 10. But since I got it for $12, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10.
I mean, you can't go wrong with that.
Clean as all heck. Okay, so that covers all the pops that we picked up here today. Mitchell also picked up one of these as well, but you know, same pop, same shirt size. Neither of us will fit it.
Yeah.
But awesome items nonetheless. Stay tuned. We're gonna add these guys onto our shelf here, of course. But before that, you know the drill. Scan it. Alright, so we got Kisame here, we got Zetsu, and we also got Jiraiya down there, but you guys noticed there was a move from the Ninetales Naruto, and he's down here now, so kind of hanging out down here. And the Pain versus Naruto, I mean, I love this pop way more, so I decided to put that one on the bottom, where it's a little bit harder to see, but it's still amazing, and then bring the Naruto versus Sasuke up, being one of my favorite pops ever. And we also added in the Naruto running Funko Pop, and you'll notice that, you know, we moved a couple more pops down to the Boruto section here. So we're working our way here. We got a lot of pops, but man, do I love it. I love seeing this huge rouster. I mean, some of my favorite characters in the world. All right, so that is it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this Funko Pop hunt. If you guys did, smack the like button, subscribe if you're new here. If you want to see us go back to Ross or Burlington, see some of the other stuff they got there, and I'm definitely going to probably be getting that curse mark Sasuke eventually, let me know. But if you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe, hit the like button, and if you want to support the show further, go check us out on Patreon, where you'll get an extended version of this video along with a bunch of other additional perks, so that link will be down there. And if you guys haven't already, go check out Whatnot. You get 15 bucks for free when you sign up, which means you can pick up many of these pops for absolutely free or for a discount using that $15. And we're also doing a huge giveaway of anime merch in December as well, so go sign up so you can be a part of that giveaway absolutely free, shipped to your door. But as always, thank you so much for being the amazing people that you guys are, and I'll see you guys in this video right here that I know you're gonna love. But as always, Rat Pack, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios and bloop.